believing in dreams. I grew up hoping. I grew up watching the screen. I grew up wanting. I wanna jaywalk. I want a man, I want a choice, I want a chance, I want it all. I wanna know, I wanna win, I wanna start, I wanna finish, I wanna jaywalk. Jaywalk.
We had 2 bags of grass, 75 pellets of mescaline, 5 sheets of high-powered blotter acid, a salt shaker half full of cocaine, a whole galaxy of multicolored uppers, downers, screamers, laughers, also a quarter tequila, quarter rum, case of beer, pint of raw ether, 2 dozen amyl. Once you get locked into a serious drug collection, not that we needed all that for the trip, the tendency is to push it as far as you can.
When the truth is found You have a son named Robert? Robert Cook, age 17?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Cook. You better come down to the station house. Your son is dead.
Dead? How?
He died of an overdose.
And Jack had a groove, and from this groove came the grooves of all grooves. And while one day viciously throwing down on his box, Jack boldly declared, "Let there be house." And house music was born. I am, you see, I am the creator, and this is my house. And in my house there is only house music. But I am not so selfish, because once you enter my house, it then becomes our house, and our house And you see, no one man owns house because house music is a universal language spoken, understood by all. You see, house is a feeling that no one can understand really unless it's deep into the
You don't believe me? You don't believe me?
Woo! Yo, illusion! I feel out there!
Did
Check this out. 1, 2, 3, in the place to be, as it is plain to see. He is DJ Run, and I am DMC. Funky Fresh for 1983. DJ Jam Master J, inside the place with all the bass. He leaves without a trace, and he came here tonight to get on your case. And we are the crush grooving, the body moving, the record making, and the record breaking. And it goes a little something like this.
Yourself and no one else, alright? Alright. Then you wanna go out, wanna scream and shout tonight. Tonight. You want some space, like it out of my face, alright? Alright. Then you want me back, to put your life on track tonight. Tonight. You're a needy girl. I can tell when I look in your big brown eyes. You want my world, but how can I do yours if I can't do mine? I try to change, but somehow it's weird, I don't feel the same. It's all about what you want, what you say, how you feel, how you play the game.
Yeah, Illusion, it's classic time!
In the beginning, he created a groove. And with this groove, he made his move. And it set our souls free. House was a way of life, and it made you reach out and raise your hands in the air to rejoice and sing a song of love, sing a song of peace, sing a song of happiness. House was our light of day, and it shone on our souls. 3 o'clock in the morning, on and on and on and on and on. House was our release. House was our sanctuary. House was our prayer. Can you feel it like I feel it? Is there something feeling good in your soul?
So lost and all alone, I wanna take you in my arms and tell you that you're home. I look into your eyes, I know you very well. I see a mirror of my life, a reflection of myself.
The sun comes up, the sun goes down,
and in between you gotta make it seem like something counts.
You're searching here, you're searching there,
for the thing that'll make it seem like someone cares. Reach out and touch the love that I have for you. 'Cause this kind of love is a once in a lifetime groove. Chance, I see it on your face. You know my love's the answer. Girl, don't be afraid. I know just what to do. Gonna be a shining star. I know just how to rescue you. 'Cause I've been where you are. In between, you gotta find a dream that makes life count. Nothing's done, you found a love and someone cares. This kind of love.
More rhythm. Can you slow it down a little bit? Okay. I could use a little more rhythm. Knock a little louder, sugar. Yeah, that's really bad. Nothing's changed, nothing's changed, nothing's changed. But everything must change. There we go. Now we're doing something. A little distortion in my left ear. A little distortion. Tell me, can't you hear? A little distortion in my left ear. A little distortion. Tell me, can't you hear? But it feels good to me. Makes me feel alright. It feels good to me. Makes my burdens light. It feels good to me. Makes me feel alright. It feels good to me. Makes my burdens light. A little distortion in my left ear. A
beginning was the rhythm. The rhythm that comes from Africa, the cradle of all creation. In 1987, the rhythm was born. House music was conceived of the rhythm. The essence of house is the rhythm. The essence of house is the rhythm. This is house music. All I need's a good DJ like this one. Hey DJ, you know what I want. You know what I need. I need a fat kick. Hey DJ, give me the snare, give me the clap, give me the hi-hat. I need a fat kick.
Only you believe.
walks up to the bar and orders, and as he passes by,